Greeting all. I haven't been on camera for a while, so hello. And what a wonderful, potent energies that really carry us from 2020 into 2021. And as always, what I'm sharing here in this channel, take it how it resonates. Take it as a piece of a jigsaw puzzle that may assist you somehow in drawing connection, joining dots, so that you can have something to navigate, or can take this as a reflection, a validation or confirmation or guidance. Take it how it resonates. I got my notes down here. I don't usually write things down before I do video anymore, but I feel that it's nice for me to have a little bit of a chat and really share as well my current process, so that any of you who's going through similar thing, you're not alone and you're never on a wrong path, and know that no one ever falls behind. There's always there has been a lot of mindsets towards spiritual journey or ascension or evolution that we must get from A to B, but as we know, it's not like that. Ascension, evolution is a natural process. It's not a race. It's not a rush. Each of you, each of us are on our own unique paths. A bit of tongue twister for me there. So, from the Great Conjunction up until now, on the start of Bethlehem, so to speak, and Christ Day or Christmas Day, it's that what I felt was that invitation to embrace all that I was feeling, and to embrace everything that I was experiencing or have been experiencing since the beginning of this 2020, and really have that moment again, just to go in and be with the old echoes. And I've talked about old echoes in previous videos as well. The old echoes that perhaps from other lifetime, multi-dimensional, that still rings within ourselves, within our body. For me, is the whole lesson of knowing that even though in this lifetime as human experience, I have this experience that may rings as separations, however, on a soul level, the people we meet, the people that we have very powerful connection with, and also the people who have reflected certain anger, certain sufferings, on the soul level, we are simply different facets of creation. We are always connected. And it is important to know and to be in this space of the inner knowing. Why? Because 2021, according to my feelings and confirmation from my guides, 2021, 2022, 2023 will be this process of settling down what was planted in this 2020. So all the things that you have put your focus into, all the things that you have planted seeds in this year, next year is going to germinate and is going to sprout. And as I'm saying this again, this picture of 2020 be very much like a deep shamanic journey for everyone, meaning journey inwards, meaning journey into deeper connection with the higher self, the shaman self within us. It's very much like, especially energy of this Cancer full moon, it's very much like womb cave-like journey. For many shamans in many cultures also go through a certain process of initiation and isolation in cave-like space. And as I'm saying this, I'm seeing us as collective consciousness and individual consciousness as a little baby in the womb, still in this water of the great mother's womb. And within this process, Cancer full moon, water element, brings upon journey for those who make time and embark upon this inwards journey into different layers of water, into different layers of the womb, different layers of emotions and mental. The water may be murky. The water may fill with confusion, with polluted ideas, with polluted beliefs. But as we go deeper, beyond projection, beyond guilt, shame and blame and pointing fingers, as we go deeper and take responsibility, take the path that's less traveled inwards, we penetrate beyond the resistance, negative judgments, and into this crystalline water, crystalline grid, crystalline consciousness of Gaia that's always exists within earth and within us. This pure water, this clear water that allow us to observe all that rise and fall within us, all of the attachment, all of what we love to hold on to. And we know deeply that it's time to let it be. It's time to let go. This clarity is coming in to many people and to me as well. I know that letting go is not about letting go of the situation or a person, but it's about letting go of the clinginess, of the stickiness, the guilt, the insistence, insisting on things to happen according to what we want in order for us to feel fulfilled. So it's about just taking a pause of externalization, of extreme externalizing the needing of love, the needing of admiration, the needing of security, and come back inwards into knowing that all exists within us. And this is a grounded action that we can take in order to bring us from this baby floating in mother's womb into 2021, into going through rebirth through the cave of the tunnel and into the light. So this is why in this Cancer full moon it is important to know who we are, who you are, who I am, and know that this identity is not a singularity, because we are multidimensional. There are many versions of us. And within this Cancer full moon aligns with 10 bats of the sacred Mayan calendar. And this bat energy has to do with monkey medicine, has to do with creative as well as ancestral, and something so primitive within us. So it is this energy that carry us into, okay, going inwards and perhaps acknowledge that there's sadness, acknowledge that there's anger, but there is creativity, creative thinking, imaginative thinking within us that we can too learn to shift to another side of the coin, shift into this other version of us, of you, that serves for you to continue to take care of the seeds you've planted, to take care of yourself, to take care of your heart, and to empower yourself. 10 also resonate with completion, just like the 12-12 and 21-12 of this December. 10 to the Mayan also resonate with community. So within this midst of journeying inwards, we can too contemplate upon what we can offer, who we are as the seed. And know that who you are always changing. But there's this core knowing within our spirit, within our heart, that has to do with that fire of passion. No, I'm just checking my notes if I have missed anything. And upon this process of deep listening and observing of what rise and fall within us, we know that we are the creator of all thoughts and emotions behind this, behind all things. if you find yourself in a space of darkness, it's not an evil thing, it's not a bad thing. The womb, the cave, the dark leaves everything to the imagination, and within this space we can choose again to tune in to any multi versions of ourselves that serves the heart, that serves that giggling. And within this deeper work, relationships shift. Some seems like an end of a chapter. Some seems like an end of an old energy, which may lead to a higher perception, higher awareness of how we can connect to one another, and also how we can connect within ourselves. Moreover, 2021 will be Chinese zodiac of cow. Gentleness, nurturing, Mother Kuan Yin energy, bull energy. I've been feeling tension on my neck area already. Taurus the bull connects to the neck area. So see how the cow medicine resonates with you. And also around the 3rd of January 2021 will begin the new 13-day cycle of the sacred Mayan calendar with skin energy, the eagle, vision. So if we look at all these little pieces of puzzle, benevolent energy, even though we may find it is quite a hard and challenging time at times, but know that it's all about us using this creative thinking, using this imaginative thinking to redefine ourselves, to anchor new vision into how we build relationship within us and within others. And don't judge yourself negatively. True power is within us. True power is not about controlling, insisting, proving that one is right, or dominating. True power is that knowing that, hey, within sensitivity, within vulnerability, within tears, within the process of breaking down and breaking through, this power always exists within us. So I would like you to place your hands on your heart and breathe. Come back to your roots through each breath. Come back to your feet. Relax your spine. Any tension, any resistance, set them aside. You are here. Just enjoy and receive. Enjoy this connection. Nothing can harm you. They may feel like your guides. They may feel like different versions of your inner children, higher selves. Feel. Feel within your heart, beyond layers of current personalities, of current beliefs, the heart that may draw into any version of you. An elder within you, a child within you, an animal medicine within you, plant medicine within you. Tasihu manani ya 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 Welcome the energy of other version of yourself that resonate with your heart, that can be integrated and beneficial for self-healing, transformation, and most of all, love. Love. There's a way it exists within, beyond any desire to cling. Kia sana no tuya hia. What does it feel like to explore and play different versions of you? Breathe in to the top of your crown. Exhale down through your spine, your root and your feet. Feel the groundedness of earth. Know that you are imaginative enough and beyond, creative enough and beyond, to play, to explore, to take all this as an adventure, not a torture. To align yourself with the cosmic giggle, with different versions of you, and through creativity bring this out. Ka ia no kora si iyo, wa ta tiu umanani shu. And also I find it very helpful when there's resistance and when we get trapped into the fiery head state of being, ground. Because I feel intuitively that there's a lot of energy purging, flowing upwards. And when we ground the mind into our feet, into heart of earth, into crystalline grid, which is a consciousness of love, balance and harmony and gratitude. Give thanks to all that you are capable of feeling. Give thanks to all that you are capable of thinking, and ground and listen and observe. So you know what to nurture and you know what to set aside. So thank you, and happy moments, happy holidays, and I'll see you again next year. And also January slot for soul reading, deep journey within, as well as online private cacao ceremony, healing with cacao, shamanic journey together. available for booking in January still. Check out my website, because it's a joy for me to assist. It's a joy for me to get into this kind of space and share, and also your support keeps this going. Thank you so much. Namaste.